I used only the war machine on the map town. Let's see how it goes. Before the video starts, I am going to ask you guys to hit that sub and like button. Help me get to 400 subs. We are almost there, and I appreciate every single one of you for all the support y'all are giving these zombie videos. And yeah, let's get into it. So we're going at this at a whole nother style or format or whatever. So my audio cut out again, and I do not know why I've been having so many problems with audio. But anyways, yeah, so it should be fixed, everything, but this video is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be me talking out the gameplay, what I was thinking, what I was doing, what my plans were. So basically, as you can see here, I am very ecstatic, I guess, that I got the war machine. Did not think I was going to do it. So I was starting on round 5, basically, and was hit the box twice and restart. It would it'd give me less amount of kills with anything else other than the war machine, I guess. So I started on round 5. It took me about an hour to get the war machine, which is crazy to me, but you know, I guess it all came together. My goal was round 20, and the rules were as follows. I could only hit the box to switch out a gun. So like to switch out the war machine when I was running out of ammo. The next rule was I could get quick revive at round right when I start, and then round 25 for my second, and round 30. I could get all perks. I can do everything else in the game except use anything but the war machine, and I was also allowed to use the knife. So in case I didn't have enough points to switch out, I could use the knife. Luckily, I didn't have to do that, but that's basically what's going on in this video, and I hope you guys do like this format. I will probably go back to it though, because this is really hard, and it is crazy to me that I'm even trying to do it this way, but we're going to just see how it goes. So at this point in the game here, what I've been talking about is saying that the war machine really isn't the worst gun in Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, and I truly believe that, and I stand by it. What I actually think is the SMR is by far the worst gun in Zombies, because honestly, the war machine isn't that bad pack-a-punch. It does take a clip to kill, probably about round 25, and I'm saying that now because I do know this. But yeah, so honestly, I'm saying is the war machine isn't that bad of a gun, and I believe that more people should actually try this. Only in the case you have 5,000 points to spend, why not give her a go, you know? But yeah, it's honestly not that bad of a gun, and we do get it pack-punch quite early, I think around 9, I believe. And we honestly start frying, and we start going through these rounds like there's no tomorrow. And I was like kind of getting cocky, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting kind of cocky. Did not end up taking it down though for quite some time. Hopefully, my goal was to hopefully not get it down till round 25. And right now it's looking pretty good at this point, but I guess we'll see further down the line, I guess, and whatever happens, you know, kind of just happens, I guess. I don't know. The one thing I wasn't prepared for though in this challenge was the splash damage. The splash damage of the war machine is awful. Like, I don't know if you guys played World at War. So if there's a M1 Grand with RPG attachment on it, and if you shoot it, it hits you from outrageously far ranges. That's what you feel like, but you have 6 rounds and you can shoot them real fast. I was red screening myself back and forth with this gun, and it was unbearable. So that was one thing that I did not like about this, but on insta-kills, though, it was kind of a double-edged sword, because you would be able to kill many zombies, but you would not be able to, I don't know, you wouldn't be able to do it real fast because you'd end up taking splash damage yourself. I was not prepared for that, and it took a lot of adjusting, and I ended up moving training spots. Usually I train by stamina up like an average player would, but I actually ended up having to move from there to right there by the staircase by Jug, and between Jug and Pack-a-Punch, I had to train there because the splash damage was unbearable. I was almost downing myself every round, but somehow would pull through. It's beyond me on how I did it, but because like I said, you guys know me, and I love my explosive weapons, and I love spraying them, but this gun there is very unforgiving. It is just very, very unforgiving. But yeah, I mean, it's just crazy to me on how bad that was, because I use Mustang and Sally's a lot when I play normal, and I was just kind of playing it like Mustang and Sally's. I mean, you just shoot, but you can't do that. The splash damage on the Mustang and Sally's just seem like it's a lot less, or maybe I'm just absolutely brain dead and I just don't realize it. But yeah, and definitely I probably should have done this on Origins because there's PhD in that map, and obviously town with the lava is probably the worst place to do a War Machine only challenge. But you know, we're doing it anyways, and it ain't that bad. It really ain't that bad. But like I said, we're not doing too bad here. I believe now we're probably about round 20, and you know, it ain't going too bad. I'm pretty happy with how we're doing so far. Around this time period, I was starting to get worried. I was running out of ammo so fast, and I wasn't getting enough kills with the bullets I was putting out. So I was like, okay, here soon I am going to have to trade out. And guess what happened? We ended up having to trade out, and it was awful. I mean, I was nervous. I only had 50 grand to my name, and I was like, okay, we're going to have some issues here, because if I have to end up knifing these guys just to hit a box, just to maybe like 2% chance going to get the War Machine, this is going to be awful. But luckily, we did pull through and ended up getting the War Machine somewhat quick. I think I had to spin the box about 15, 20 times. Nothing too bad, maybe not even that. But it was, little do I know, that was just the beginning, because the zombies just kept getting stronger and stronger, and the War Machine just was not holding up to what I thought it was going to be pack-a-punched. But, you know, we kept pulling through, and it kept working out, but luckily we did get it, and I got really excited, and I tried killing the last 2 zombies with it unpacked. Yeah, no, it didn't work. It didn't work at all, but, you know, I tried. This is where things start to take a turn for the worst. We take our first down on round 25. And not just one down. If it was one down, it wouldn't be that big a deal. I'd just go get another quick revive. But my smart self decided to go get quick revive first. I don't know why I thought in my head it was a good idea to go run and get it. Maybe just in case I go down to get Jug, which I ended up doing. I ended up dying. And no, not to a zombie hit. Not to splash damage. Better yet, lava. Lava is the thing that killed me, and it was detrimental. That just hurt me, dude. That was terrible. I don't even know what to feel. I felt violated. Yeah, there's the word. Violated. I felt violated. It was awful. I ended up coming back, though. Everything's fine. We were okay. Got our perks. I mean, now we just have to wait to hopefully get to round 30 to get our next quick, which was huge, because if we get another quick, we have a chance at making like a huge round on this. And that was at the end my goal. I already hit round 20, so might as well try to, you know, get as high as we can go, I guess. I don't know. But those downs really did hurt me in this. So now y'all are wondering, what are you doing? Why are you hitting the box? Well, you guessed it. Probably not. But you know what? Maybe you did. I don't know. Anyways, we are hitting the box because we ran out of ammo again. We just did our last trade-off on round 23. You know, already ran out of ammo. Partially my fault. I didn't show it in the video, but I did miss a max, and I was pretty heartbroken about it. But, you know, it's fine. But, yeah, we're doing another switch off. Ended up getting it pretty quick, though, so I was pretty happy. I mean, you can't say it, but, like, this was the only time I was happy about getting a War Machine, because, like I said, it took an hour to get a War Machine once. To see it back-to-back like this, made me pretty happy. I mean, it wasn't back-to-back, but only about 10,000 points spent. I can't complain. We got it, and now, you know, here we are back to rolling again. So, you know, we're just getting it, I guess. And sadly, this is where our night has fallen. Our journey has ended. We did something unforgivable. We went down for the 3rd time on round 26. I know. It's unbelievable. I know I'm a waste of space, bro. But, you know, I tried it. And you know what? I wasn't too upset. I mean, I was sad, but I wasn't too upset because I really wanted that round 30. You know, you set a goal for yourself, but you reach it. And you want to just keep building and building off of it. But you just, you know, every journey comes to an end. And we ended up going down, and not much to say about it. It was my fault, obviously. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. It was really fun to make. Let alone I had to hit the box for an hour and a half just to try to get the damn thing. But, you know, it was fun. Make sure you guys hit subscribe, like for more zombie content. Hell, maybe even watch another video. Who knows? You guys do you. See y'all later. Peace.